Introductions and Prologue to Uller Uprising. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Ralph Snelson. Uller Uprising by Henry Beam Piper. Introduction by John F. Carr. With the publication of this novel, Uller Uprising, all of H. Beam Piper's previously published science fiction is now available in Ace editions. Uller Uprising was first published in 1952 in a Twain science fiction triplet, a hardbound collection of 3 thematically connected novels. The other 2 were Judith Merril's Daughters of Earth and Fletcher Pratt's The Long View. A year later it appeared in the February and March issues of Space Science Fiction, edited by Lester Del Rey. The magazine version, which was abridged by about a third, was believed by many bibliographers to be the only version, and as a novella it was too short for book publication. The Twain version had a small print run, and is so scarce that few people have seen it. Those bibliographers who knew of its existence assumed that both versions of Uller were the same. It was through a telephone conversation with Charles N. Brown, publisher of Locus and correspondent with Piper, that I learned about the Twain edition and its greater length. Brown allowed me to photocopy his original, for which we owe him a debt of thanks, because the Twain version is not only novel length, but far better than the shorter one that appeared in Space Science Fiction. Probably the most surprising and interesting thing about the Twain edition is the essay that forms the introduction to that volume and is reprinted here. The essay is by Dr. John D. Clark, an eminent scientist of the 40s and 50s, and one of the discoverers of sulfa, the first miracle drug. It describes in great detail the planetary system of the star Beta Hydrae, and gives the names of those planets, Uller and Niflheim. A publisher's note states that Clark's essay was written first, and given to the contributors as background material for a novel they would then write. The fans of H. Beam Piper seem to owe a great debt to Dr. Clark. Uller Uprising became the foundation of Piper's monumental Terro-Human future history, the first story where we encounter the Terran Federation. In it we learn about Odin, the planet that will one day be the capital of the first galactic empire, and humble Nifl.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?